Welcome. I'm Dawn Spiegelberg, a Heart Coherence coach, and this is the Live by Heart Today show. This is a show designed to help you navigate change, uncertainty, and the new world we found ourselves in. We're jumping off the carbon bandwagon today and focusing this show on nitrogen. Nitrogen makes up a very large portion of the air we breathe. Don't let anyone tell you that nitrogen in our air is a toxin that we need to be worried about, especially anyone who happens to be a government representative from the Netherlands. That's in the news if you didn't know. While it's true we shouldn't breathe only nitrogen because then we're not getting oxygen and we can asphyxiate from lack of it, nitrogen is an element that we absolutely cannot live without. Currently, oxygen makes up only 21% of our atmosphere. But if our atmosphere were only oxygen, it would seriously damage our lung tissue. It would blur our vision and cause dizziness or disorientation. It's interesting that oxygen is necessary, but not too much. So we need nitrogen in the air to cut down the amount of oxygen that exists in the air. We need nitrogen to be hit by sunlight and turn into carbon-14. That was show 101. And we also need nitrogen to reduce those oxygen levels. Not only that, but nitrogen is essential for building protein in our bodies. Those are the amino acids that make up our muscle tissue, our DNA, and our little energy makers called ATP, adenosine triphosphate. Think about this. Have you ever wondered how, say, a cow eats grass or hay and turns it into skin and bone and muscle tissue? So they're transforming grass that they eat into body tissue, muscle and fat and brain and liver. It does this using the building blocks that include our very good friend, the element nitrogen. Our whole world works in this crazy, miraculous way. Notice how amazing it is. We take it for granted. But you should know, scientists believe that the Earth's nitrogen actually originated from regions further away from us than the planet Jupiter. That's kind of crazy. How is that even possible? Was it some random or chance occurrence? I don't think so. We know where it came from and how it got here. That's our show for today. It would mean so much to me if you'd go ahead and click like on this video and share it with someone who you think would benefit from the content. Turn on notifications so you don't miss any of these 5-minute minisodes of Heart that happen Monday through Friday at 4:44 Pacific time. Breathe and eat nitrogen when you live by heart today.
And that concludes this portion of Live by Heart Today. Thank you for joining us. Have a happy always. View more episodes on our website.
We'll talk a little bit about science, a little bit about how our body works, a little bit about intuition, and we'll talk a lot about transformation.